And you are watching Triple N News. In today's headlines, charity events in Johannesburg and Mpumalanga, Republic of South Africa, 2 epic offline events in Braamfontein and Atteridgeville, Mr. MAVRO's weekly address, new 100k and 10k guiders are announced, and Triple M South Africa launches a new domain name. In our charity segment, Guida Feyurindlela hosted her second charity event in as many weeks in Jeppes Town, Global.World preschool. Accompanied by our visuals team, Feyur provided the school with milk products and breakfast packages, and took some time afterwards to share the Triple M opportunity with passers-by. Here are some of the visuals.
So other than that, we came here, like I've said before, we came here for the charity event. This is one of our charity or our outreach programs, as Triple M, that we do within the community. Things like your nutrition. The other time we had one with children where we're playing with kids just in the park. You need a guide because if there's anything that happens to you as a member or to your account, you need someone you can ask.
Traveling over, traveling over, hallelujah, traveling over, over, hallelujah.
Then in Secunda, Mpumalanga, 10k guider Patricia Mlewe gave new shoes to orphaned students at the Kinross Primary School. Guider Patricia, supported by her husband, Tony Mlewe, and fellow Triple M participants, encouraged the children to keep hope and take leaf from her own book, as she also lost her mother at the tender age of 10.
We gon' make it through. If a little faith, my gang get on. We gon' make it through.
Into esenza ukuthi simthengele lokuthi noma ningenazi icathulo kodwa nizile esikolweni angithi so hlalani nibambeni lapho ke and then angeke kuphelele icathulweni kuphela ukuhamba kwesikhathi manje nizimisele nani angithi lisitsheni sinayo so seniyoba ngabantwana bethu vele lokho nako washi uye esikolweni uNkulunkulu unecebo kusasa kuyovela omunye akuthengele okunye okungcono angithi so thanda nje ukuthi nama team wami akhuluma amanye amagama and then bese siyanikeza singanibambezeli kakhulu ngiyabonga
The charity benefited 23 kids. The school's communication officer had this to say.
On behalf of the Kinross Primary, we'd like to thank Triple M for all the donations. They gave 20 shoes to the needy learners. In fact, it's more than 20, 23 pairs of shoes to the needy learners. We'd like to thank it very much. We appreciate it, and I know God will bless them.
Together we can change the world! Together we can change the world!
After a slow start, SA's offline events got into a formidable mode this past week. Gada Jabulani Bikisha, an accomplice-in-chief, Sam Patrick, unleashed a vintage Triple M presentation to a capacity audience in Atteridgeville's Community Centre on the 23rd. Happy, who have predominantly hosted their events at the Vanderbilt Park Library in the Vaal, have surely raised the bar with this one. Take a look.
Jabulani dikicha imqozabat wasesuthu semphathe igaela etiminya re tlosa maka hohle hore re arabe dipotso tseo le na leng tsona re tlo sebetsa ka tsela e tjena o tlo nka session ya pele mo a tlo buang ka curriculum what is curriculum e sebetsa jwang ke tlo nka session ya bobedi mo ke tlo buang ka di-bitcoin le hore di sebetsa jwang.
So o understand hore motho ona o na le mo a tswang teng, motho ona o na le ntho tseo a di tshwereng, ha se motho fela ke motho a ruteileng. He's a mathematician and he was part of the parliamentary system. Ntate enwana o ile a bona ka mokgo ditsamaiso tsa ditjhelete dinaheng di tsamayang ka teng, le ho tseba hore batho ha ba phele ka tsela e ba tshwanetse ba phele kapo ba phediswe ka yona ke mebuso ya bona. Re tsetsa batho ba bang tjhelete, and one of the greatest people e leng hore is making more money, is more richer than anybody in the world, is a banker. The bank is the one that is very rich. How does it work? Di MAVROs ke eng ke tjhelete. Ha ona MAVRO 20, ha ona MAVRO 10, MAVRO 45. Re sebetsa ka MAVRO.
Use Bitcoin to exchange globally. Bitcoin is a virtual currency or a digital currency. Re sebedisa Bitcoin online. Mohlala re ngwana hao o tsamaya mo South Africa o lo kena sekolo ko United States of America. O tlamehile o mo romelle tjhelete. O tlo sebedisa Bitcoin ho romella ngwana hao tjhelete. E tlo nka 15 minutes o ngwana hao a thole tjhelete eo. Ha o no thola Bitcoin mo shopong, ha o no thola Bitcoin mo bankeng. Re na le altcoin trader, re na le local Bitcoin, re na le CEX, re na le ICE3X. Hopole ha o reka di Bitcoin o reka extra. Ha o etsa withdrawal o adda 0.01%.
Meanwhile, at an overflowing Braamfontein Recreation Centre, guiders James Odilaya and team collaborated to gift the Johannesburg Central audience the true culture and energy of Mavrodi Mondial movement. Here are some of the visuals.
Now, as we are saying, this triple M is the fastest growing community in the world as of today. That is the computerization of the system. It looks for somebody you want to donate to, and it looks for somebody who wants to donate to you in the whole universe. If you don't provide help, you can't. Talk to me now. When you put your money here, that money you put here is turned into MAVRO. Why MAVRO now? You see, we honor Saji Mavrodi with MAVRO currency. You see, we now turn his name to MAVRO. You see, the man deserves an honor now. It's not until he dies before you start to honor him. It's honored by MAVRO. There's no boss here. We don't boss ourselves. He gave everybody 30%. Enjoy it. Now you take it or you leave it. It's your choice. It is left for you now to refer people. Then you start to speak. All you need, all the tools you need to make money is your mouth. Yes. Your mouth that God has given to you is not closed. You are not there. You are not dumb. You speak to people. And a lot of times you are speaking to them, you see the one that put money there. Once that money is paid to somebody, you can withdraw. You can use it to put your own. Nothing of donation. Your money stands here as MAVRO here. The red color is telling you, yes, you have your willingness to donate. Because some people, they do their willingness to donate, but along the line they don't donate. Maybe one thing or the other happens along the line. Don't think it's a joke. Don't think they just put this in there. This person we are talking about is a 10K manager. And what is 10K manager? This somebody who has got more than 10,000 people behind him.
Hi, Ntabi, say.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Awesome. Ntabi Singh, can you just tell us about your journey with Triple M so far and how did you find out about it?
Okay. I joined this last year, February.
Okay.
15 February. And I saw the post of our fitness, name of Muslim.
Okay.
Then I became interested. I started Googling and find out more information about Triple M.
Was your husband open to this? Was he very supportive when it came to the decision, or did you have a few problems when it came to such?
I lost a lot of money from those hypes from America, and you know, one day I took all his salary without telling him anything.
Wow.
Only to find out it was a scam, so he didn't support me at all at first. But then I asked him to give me the last chance, and now he's very happy that he gave me that last chance to protect Triple M.
Oh, excellent. And tell me about Triple M and its growth in Lesotho.
I can talk the whole day.
Unfortunately, we don't have the whole day, but yeah, we're listening. How has Triple M as a system changed your life and your finances more than anything?
It changed my family's life, like, I don't know what to say. Because we joined it last year, February.
Yes.
But by April, my husband resigned as well because it was really working. And I can tell you many things that we achieved so far. But tomorrow, like now, we are taking, and tomorrow we are moving out to our new home.
Wow.
A very comfortable house with the money that we made from Triple M. We achieved so many things. Triple M to be more successful in 2016. And
excellent.
I would encourage anyone around the world, especially Lesotho and South Africa, to create jobs, not just to live luxury. Okay, today I'm going to eat spare, tomorrow I'll do this and that. We have to create jobs out there. We have to buy assets so that in future the government will see that Triple M is really working. We have to host charity events, the big ones, so that the one that say Triple M is a pyramid scheme.
You were telling us that you were extremely excited about becoming a 100K manager. Can you tell us what that feels like?
It feels like I'm a real queen.
Really?
You know, it's really, like I said, it's really an achievement, and it doesn't mean that I have to relax.
Okay.
That's why my husband and I are organizing something like a guidance presentation. 100K more responsibility doesn't mean that you have to relax and enjoy life.
Congratulations to our 100K guider, Ntabi Singh. On to our new 10K guiders, we have Nobuzola Gada, Felicia Matiti, Ronaldo Zelenhood, Boegile Mhango, Jabulani Pravesh Bigicha, Akona Lubambo, Patricia Mbewe, Boegile Floma, Mpume Kumalo, and Kuliliwe Mzimela. Congratulations. This week, Triple M South Africa created a new domain name for the official website, rsa-triplem.co, which will run concurrently with the older one. New domain means a new address to type into the browser to get access to the website. There can be many different domains, web addresses, connected with the same website. It is exactly the same thing that Triple M did. Now you can use two domains to enter the website and enter the personal office. It makes the community more secure and stable. Meanwhile, we remind you that you should pay attention to the address of the page where you enter the personal office. It should be triplemoffice.ac or triplemoffice.co. You can catch the full interview of our 100K manager, Ntabi Singh, on our YouTube channel. Thank you very much. My name is Jessica Ndlovu. Please join us for our next bulletin next week. God bless.
Вот я недавно прочитал, что сейчас в руках
So, I've recently read that 216 of the wealthiest families of the world nowadays seem to possess half of all financial resources of the earth, which means that the rest of the population has the second half thereof. Notably, about 1 or 2 years ago, practically there's such situation was there. By the way, the number of the mentioned families was 1,000 and not 200. For instance, at that time, 1,000 of families enjoyed that very half, and now they are already 200. So what does it mean? Come to think of it, it means that the modern financial system is deeply corrupt. It is functioning in that way. As time goes, the resources are collected in the hands of a small trickle of people, and the rest of the population on the planet are actually working for them. It doesn't matter what they tell you or explain to you. Whatever reasons they give, they are facts. There's such a trend, and everything is so structured that with time, all things come into possession of a limited number of people. All the rest are just their workforce. I'm constantly repeating that the today's world financial system is unjust. There's no need to make any super complex arguments or start any discussions. You should just have a look at dynamics. That there's the concentration of the means in the hands of the very few people, and all the rest millions are working for them.
Вот что такое современная мировая финансовая система. Так что